Good morning, viewers. This is Global Entertainment News TV, and I am your host, Busola. And welcome to our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. INEC PDP disagree over alleged fraud in Ondo poll. INEC PDP disagree over alleged fraud in Ondo poll. To the next. Opposition says election worst in issue. Opposition says election worst in issue. To the next. INEC APC defend results. INEC APC defend results. To the next. Tinubu governor hails Ayedatiwa. Tinubu governor hails Ayedatiwa. To the next. Dangote IPMAN signs 240 million litres monthly petrol deal. Dangote IPMAN signs 240 million litres monthly petrol deal. The next. Minimum wage. FG to spend 6.5 trillion naira, says MTEF. FG to spend 6.5 trillion naira, says MTEF. The next. Governors threaten reps over Tinubu VAT bill, says spokesman. Governors threatening reps over Tinubu VAT bills, says spokesman. To the next. Top doctors strike threatens operations in 83 federal capitals. Top doctors strike threaten operations in 83 federal hospitals. To the next. Abiodun Adebutu clash as APC clears Ogun LG seat. Abiodun Adebutu clash as APC clears Ogun LG seat. To the next. 3,767 killed in 9 months road crashes, says FRSC. 3,767 killed in 9 months road crashes, says FRSC. To the next. Mpox vaccination begins in 7 states today. Mpox vaccination begins in 7 states today. That's all for the punch. We move now to the Vanguard. Ondo. How APC Ayedatiwa flawed PDP Ajayi orders. Ondo. How APC Ayedatiwa flawed PDP's. To the next. Sokoto farmers to FG. Intensify efforts to flush out Lukuwara terrorists. Intensify efforts to flush out Lukuwara terrorists. To the next. Nigeria. India to boost economic defense, earth food security ties. Nigeria. India to boost economic defense, health, food security ties. To the next. Court stops NBC from imposing fines, sanctions on broadcast stations. Court stops NBC from imposing fines, sanctions on broadcast station. To the next. Discordant tunes trial APC World Congress in Rivers. Discordant tunes trial APC World Congress in Rivers. To the next. We are relevant. CONUA reply ASU. We are relevant. CONUA replies ASU. To the next. Inflation trend overruns FG target to cross 35% by year end. Inflation trend overruns FG target to cross 35% by year end. To the next. Tinubu departs Abuja for G20 leaders summit in Brazil. Tinubu departs Abuja for G20 leaders summit in Brazil. To the next. NACCIMA petitions FG allege illegal operations of NIBC India in Nigeria. NACCIMA petitions FG allege illegal operation of NIBC India in Nigeria. That's all for the Vanguard. We move now to the Guardian. Leveraging shared history, Nigeria-India to expand $7.9 billion trade ties. Leveraging shared history, Nigeria-India to expand $7.9 billion trade ties. To the next. Court stop NBC from imposing fines threatening broadcast stations. Court stops NBC from imposing fines threatening broadcast stations. To the next. How double-digit interest rates scuttled local vehicle acquisition. How double-digit interest rates scuttled local vehicle acquisition. To the next. Ondo poll. Ayedatiwa remains seat as Tinubu tells PDP others go to court. Ayedatiwa retain seat as Tinubu tells PDP others go to court. To the next. Unitide spending. Supply disruption to push inflation up 34.5% this month. Unitide spending. Supply disruption to push inflation up 34.45% this month. On to the next. House meets Tinubu's team on tax reform bills. House meets Tinubu's team on tax reform bills. On to the next. Islamic scholars decry rising sexual gender violence in North. Islamic scholars decries rising sexual gender violence in North. On to the next. Lawsuit. CMD seek review of abortion laws. Lawsuit. CMD seeks review of abortion laws. To the next. 2025 budget. Experts divided over 1,400 naira per dollar exchange rate. Others. Experts divided over 1,400 naira per dollar exchange rate. Others. To the next. COP29. Nigeria advocates collaborative approach to decarbonization. Nigeria advocates collaborative approach to decarbonization. That's all for the Guardian. We move now to the Nation. Why Ayedatiwa secured total victory in governorship election. Why Ayedatiwa secured total victory in governorship election. To the next. NDDC to pump 1.9 trillion naira into 1,006 legacy projects. NDDC to pump 1.9 trillion naira into 1,006 legacy projects. To the next. How to tackle rising food crisis by experts. How to tackle rising food crisis by experts. On to the next. JAMB begins accreditation of Center for 2025 UTME. JAMB begins accreditation of Center for 2025 UTME. That's all for our newspaper review segment. Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same time, same station. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more news and updates on Global Entertainment News. Have a blessed day. Bye.